Alright, so it's wash day today and it's time to get out all the hair products, deep conditioner and shit. Let's do this. So my normal regimen is to start with a pre-poo, mix coconut oil with olive oil, warm it, that's the warm water in there, and then apply it to my hair as a hot oil treatment. So the warm oil has been applied to my hair, as you can see, the shine and everything. Now I have to cover it up for like an hour before I actually wash. Now a lot of people use shower cap to cover up their hair, but shower caps don't work for me, so I use normal nylon bags with rubber band to hold it in place. A lot of people wonder why exactly we pre-poo. The reason why we pre-poo is so that when you wash your hair, eventually your hair is not stripped of all its natural oil. Well, that's like the most fundamental reason why we pre-poo, though there are other reasons, but that's like the most fundamental reason that you need to know about. Yeah, pre-poo to protect your hair while you wash. There are other things that you can use to pre-poo aside the hot oil treatment, like your conditioners and the rest of them. You can find out more, but I prefer hot oil treatments for my hair. Now, so after pre-pooing, the reason why I cover up my hair with a bag is so that the hair would, absorb the oil and the nutrients of the oil well before I actually shampoo. So after an hour of covering it up, when I do shampoo, dirt leave my hair, but my hair is still looking shiny and healthy. While I wait for the 1 hour, let me just say this about natural on the budget. There's this general misconception that as a naturalista, you have to spend a lot to maintain your hair. Of course, there are a lot of fantastic products out there that work wonders on the hair, but I think you can still achieve good results without necessarily spending a fortune, right? Alright. The step to understanding how to do that is to understand your hair type. My hair is a 4C, and I know what my hair likes and what it doesn't like, so I can afford to, experiment here and there. Second secret is to understand the basics. Know about pre-pooing, washing, deep conditioning, and all the other options, so that you'll be able to come up with a regimen that suits you and your hair, and then you'll be able to know what to replace what with if you don't want to spend a lot, right? You know the basics and then you know your hair type. It's time to now learn about DIY formulas that can replace different steps in your hair regimen. In other words, DIY, that's do-it-yourself formulas, are the best ways that you can become a naturalista on a budget. You can then begin to do stuff without spending the fortune. You cannot understand or achieve the best with your DIYs if you don't even understand the fundamentals of basic natural hair care. That's why I mentioned that in the first place. So let me give you an example of a typical DIY. Meet my shampoo. I call him Baba Dudu. My shampoo is made up of African black soap, honey, coconut oil, olive oil, vitamin E oils, all dissolved in a little of hot water. I use this guy once a month because it is meant to be a clarifying shampoo. It's supposed to cleanse. Normally, one expensive option for clarifying your hair is the apple cider vinegar alternative, but I use this on a budget. I use Abadudru to wash once a month, and I use VO5 to co-wash every other week during the month because clarifying too often is not too good for the hair. Co-washing. Now that I've covered up pre-poo and washing, at least the fundamentals, it's time to wash. 1 hour after covering it up, see how it looks. So first of all, before I wash, I section my hair. I've sectioned it into 6. Yeah, so that I'll be able to wash in sections, not as a whole. So now I'm done washing my hair, and I'm going to try to dry it up with an old t-shirt. Yep. So it's now time for onion rinse. I have shredded and I've blended it. Now I'm going to sieve the juice and use it to rinse my hair. Right, so why onion rinse before you freak out? Simply for collagen production and hair regrowth. You need this shit. I know it stinks, but you need it for hair. Yep, so onion rinse is done. I'm going to cover it up for about 15 minutes and then I'll rinse it off with my VO5 conditioner. I smell like a bowl of onion stew. Covered, I'm going to rinse it out with VO5 in a bit, then on to deep conditioning. Now that's the fun part. Yeah. Alright, so onion rinsed out of the hair with VO5 conditioner. It's time to deep condition. DIY, baby. Naturalista on the budget. Usually this is the guy that I use if I'm not doing DIY. It's not so expensive, 1,000 for beautiful textures. It's actually good, it works for me, and it's affordable, you know. But today I'm doing avocado, yogurt, coconut oil, olive oil, vitamin E oil, and honey. So it's all covered up with deep conditioning now. Yep, time to cover it up with a bag and wait for about 45. Alright, so now I wait for 45 minutes before I rinse out. For those who have followed me thus far, thank you so much. Sorry I'm helping you consume your data, but it's alright. Let me reward you guys with this funny story about Nigerians and their weird negative dispositions towards guys who keep a full hair. Right? On a daily basis, regular and irregular, I get negative stares and comments about my hair and stuff, and I can live without. I've heard a lot of weird names. Some people even think I am gay. I don't know how my hair makes me gay, but Nigerians actually think that. Anyways, I don't let it get to me, but sometimes I just feel compelled to respond to some idiots, and I did last week. I went to the shop to get something, and opposite this shop, there were 5 women seated in another shop, and immediately they cited me. The first woman said, I bear ring. And then they go on, you know, talking about the fact that my hair is like a girl and I look like a monkey and shit. They were speaking Yoruba. I think they assumed I was Igbo. So I played the part like I was an Igbo boy actually. And, you know, they kept on going on and on and on and on and on. And I acted like I did not understand anything. And after a few minutes, I just suddenly looked at them. And immediately, they all kept quiet. I guess they were trying to understand what was going on. When I looked at them, the first thing that came out of my mouth was Ejo, and mommy, Ejo, she is shiri. And then I went on a 5 minutes analysis of their lives, and you know, after it all, I walked away, and they did not say pim. The look of shock on their faces was priceless. Well, that's one of the many stories. Just one. Story over. Nigerians, stop being judgmental. Not every guy that keeps a full hair is gay or is a monkey or something weird like that. Right? So I'm about to go in to go wash out my deep conditioning off, and then I can style the way I want it. Twist out. Yeah, twist out. Now the hair is washed, clean, and thoroughly deep conditioned. Now it's time to style. So, to style, I'd adopt the lock method. First, my leave-in conditioner for L. This is beautiful textures. It works for me. I love it. For O, I use coconut, olive, and palm kernel. That's adindudu, a mixture of these 3 oils. That's what I have here. For C, which is cream, I have my shea butter here, my beautiful textures, moisture butter, my shea moisture calling souffle, and my eco styler gel. I'm going to be using just this 4 guys, right? I layer this first, put this on it, put this on it, put this on it, then style. Status update, lock method done, detangled with white tooth comb, 2 strand chunky twists, and then I trimmed my ends because they were a bit frazzled. So finally I'm done. Thanks for spending the day with me, thanks for watching my videos. Now on to Champions League finals. Yay! So one more thing before I go, can you let me know your thoughts on everything that I did today, what you liked, what you didn't like, on Instagram at @TalkbyJoe_. I really appreciate it.